Welcome students. In the previous lesson, I discussed molarity and molality through some numerical exercises in order to acquiring knowledge about mole fraction. Now in today's lesson, we shall pick from where we had left. Mole fraction is a way of expressing the concentration of solution or mixture. Mole fraction is the number of moles of a particular component to the total number of moles of the solution. The same statement can be better expressed by this graphical presentation. In a solution, if a component A dissolves in component B, their number of moles are Na and Nb respectively. Mole fraction of A is equal to number of moles of component A divided by number of moles of A plus number of moles of B. Mole fraction is denoted by Greek letter chi, and mole fraction of A is equal to number of moles of A divided by number of moles of A plus number of moles of B. Mole fraction of B is equal to number of moles of component B divided by number of moles of A plus number of moles of B. And we can write here NB divided by Na plus Nb, and this is the mole fraction of B is equal to. Won't it be proper to solve some numericals to understand these in a much better way? In a solution, we have 1 mole of A, 1 mole of B and 2 mole of C. Find the mole fraction of each of the following. So let us try to understand this numerical through diagram. This is beaker which contains solution, and there are 3 components. One component, second component, and third component. Number of moles of A component, number of moles of A, that is 1 mole. It is given here. Then number of moles of B component is equal to 1 mole. And the number of moles of third component, that is C, for C, number of moles of C component is equal to 2 mole. And we can write here Na, Nb, and here Nc. So the total number of moles is equal to Na plus Nb plus Nc. These are the number of moles of the individual component, and it is equal to 4 mole. Because 1 plus 1 plus 2 is equal to 4 mole. This is the total number of moles. Now the mole fraction of A is equal to number of moles of A divided by number of moles of A plus number of moles of B plus number of moles of C. It is 1 mole divided by total number of moles is 4 mole, that is 0.25 mole. This is the mole fraction of component A. This is the mole fraction because it has a mole fraction has no unit. So the mole fraction of component A is equal to 0.25. Similarly, the mole fraction of B is equal to number of moles of B divided by number of moles A plus number of moles of the component B plus number of moles of the component C is equal to 1 mole divided by 4 mole, that is also 0.25. This is the mole fraction of B. Now the mole fraction of C is equal to number of moles of the component C divided by number of moles of A plus moles of B plus moles of C, that is 2 moles divided by 4 mole, and it is equal to 0.5. This is the mole fraction of C. So in this way you can calculate the mole fractions of different component present in the solution. Students, in a given solution, sum of a mole fraction is equal to 1. Is equal to 1. Suppose this is the mole fraction of component A plus mole fraction of component B equal to 1. It is because numerator can never be greater than denominator. That's why sum of the mole fraction is equal to 1. Second numerical is calculate the mole fraction of benzene in a solution containing 30% by mass in carbon tetrachloride. Here there are two components, benzene and carbon tetrachloride. So this is the beaker which contains two components having benzene, this is the component of benzene, and this is carbon tetrachloride. Suppose there are two components. This is benzene and this is carbon tetrachloride. Formula of benzene is C6H6 and formula of carbon tetrachloride is CCl4. Let the total mass of solution be 100 grams and mass of benzene be 30 grams. Mass of carbon tetrachloride is equal to 100 minus 30 is equal to 70 grams. This is the mass of carbon tetrachloride. This is the mass of carbon tetrachloride. Now the molar mass of benzene is equal to 6 into 12 plus 6 into 1, because the formula of benzene is C6H6. This is the formula of benzene and it is 78 grams per mole. Then the number of moles of benzene is equal to 30 gram divided by 78 gram. This is 78 gram per mole. It would be 0.3846 mole. This is the number of moles of benzene. Now the molar mass of carbon tetrachloride is equal to 1 into 12 plus 4 into 35.5, because its formula is carbon tetrachloride CCl4. It contains 1 carbon atom and 4 chlorine atom. So its molar mass would be 154 gram. Then the number of moles of carbon tetrachloride is equal to 70 gram. This is given here. Mass of the carbon tetrachloride, that is 70 gram, divided by molar mass of carbon tetrachloride, that is 154 gram per mole, and it would be 0.4545 mole. This is the mole fraction of this is the number of moles of carbon tetrachloride. Now the mole fraction of benzene is equal to, you can write here, this is benzene, is equal to moles of benzene. This is the formula. Number of moles of benzene divided by moles of benzene plus mole of L4, carbon tetrachloride. Or you can write like this, C6H6 is equal to NC6H6 divided by NC6H6 plus NCCl4. This is the number of moles of benzene, that is 0.3846 mole, and number of moles of benzene is 0.3846 mole plus 0.4545 mole. It is equal to 0.3846 mole divided by 0.8391 mole, and it would be 0.4583. This is the mole fraction of benzene. So mole fraction of benzene is 0.4583. In this way, you can calculate or you can solve the problem of mole fraction. I hope you have grasped the concept of mole fraction now, which is actually the basics of chemistry. Thank you.